Once again, I just finished a quick 20-minute zone 4 stationary bike cardio session. It's about 12 p.m. Thursday, and I want to tell you about something that I went through this morning leading up to that ride that I just did. All right, so first off, let's start the day. I got up a little bit later than I wanted to. All right, we all have those stupid days. Alarm didn't go off, or it did and I just didn't hear it. I don't know. Already off to a bad start. I woke up later than I wanted to, but that doesn't mean I just throw away the entire day. Say, well, one thing went wrong. Now I'm just not gonna try today. I'll try again tomorrow. All right, so that was the first obstacle that I had to overcome today. Start of my day. All right, I move on. I woke up late, I can't change it. I start my day. Already going pretty well after that. I do my regular morning routine, go out on my walk, pretty much the same walk that I'm on right now. I drink my breakfast smoothie. I do my 5 minutes of meditation, plan out the rest of my day, have the mental clarity. Let's get after it. I get all ready, do the hair, brush the teeth, shower, whatever. Start my work day, all right? Today was all about content. Filming YouTube, filming Instagram Reels, making sure that I have everything planned out for the rest of the week and I'm getting out the content that needs to be pushed out. I'm planning out writing some scripts, writing some ideas for YouTube videos. I filmed one of those and I didn't feel too well about it. I mean, the content was good, what I was saying was good, but how I was saying it, I just don't feel like I was able to portray and explain the ideas as best as I could have or as best as I wanted to. So I was already kind of frustrated, pissed off at myself, right? And I was in a bit of a mental block. I wasn't thinking as clearly as I wanted to. And that, of course, made me even more frustrated, right? So 2 hours go by, 2 or 3 hours. I filmed that video. I'm coming up with ideas, whatever. I'm frustrated. I'm in a mental block. I want to keep working, right? Because I'm frustrated. I just want to figure it out. I want to pump out some new ideas. But instead, I get outside and I get on that bike. And instantly, as I started pedaling, I started to feel better. My frustration faded away, right? And the whole idea of this video that I'm making right now as I'm walking and cooling down my body after that ride is that exercise is more than just physical. All right, today I went out for this bike ride so that I could burn some good calories, so that I can build my VO2 max, my anaerobic base, my cardiovascular health. But what I didn't expect, and what I always never expect, is how good I feel during and after. All right, there's of course science behind it. Your brain releases endorphins, releases good hormones, yes. But that's not what I want to talk about. Not the science, but just how you feel. During that bike ride, I got 3 new ideas of some YouTube videos that are going to be amazing, that I wouldn't have thought of if I didn't get out there on that bike, take a bit of a mental break, step away from work, which I didn't want to do, right? Because I'm not working as well as I want to. All I want to do is figure it out and keep working. But instead I took a step back. I got out of that loop of frustration, anger, trying to figure it out, and I just stopped. And I started riding that bike and I was able to get a breath of fresh air, get the mental clarity that I needed for today. And I pumped out 3 new ideas. I was on the bike, I grabbed my phone and I wrote them down in my notes app so I wouldn't forget them because I knew they were such good ideas. So again, I'm on my cool down walk. I wanted to get this video out, pull out the camera and explain it to you all. Exercise is more than just physical. All right, take that step away from work. You're going to get better mental clarity. You're going to have more energy when you go back to work, and you're going to be way more productive because you took that step away. All right, so I hope this inspired you. I hope this was able to motivate you. Get outside, get active, get back to work on a better note, be more productive and enhance yourself.